Now, you may well wonder why Mrs. Dunphie has got that well-known theme tune on and has got Tom Cruise flying across the screen. Is it because she has a penchant for Tom Cruise, or is it because actually she wants to talk to you about a Mission Impossible? Well, the thing is, at Morrison's Academy, we don't actually believe in Mission Impossible. We really think that actually what you can do is you can make things possible. Exams may have been cancelled. We may have had the situation of a lockdown, we're in social distancing, but actually none of us is going to stop us. We're going to make sure that you have a really successful term. You're getting the opportunity to learn things that you wouldn't have learned otherwise. So actually our mission is absolutely possible. Now, you may well recognise this gentleman. This is Peter Jones of the Dragon's Den fame. And what I want to do is just play you a quick little video clip and then we'll talk a little bit more about it.
We are delighted to share some incredible new Flash challenges, offered exclusively to Peter Jones Enterprise Academy students. The challenges give you an opportunity to solve real-life business problems and the chance to win some amazing prizes. Learning by doing is at the heart of entrepreneurship, and by entering these challenges, you will be able to showcase your skills and talents to some of the nation's most impressive business leaders. So please, get involved.
So as you can see by the little sidelines here, Peter Jones Enterprise Academy, all right, and what's that all about? Well, basically, we have a situation where Morrison's Academy are the first school in Scotland to become a Peter Jones Enterprise Academy. There's only about 29 schools in the whole of the UK, and I say Scotland is the first one. So we're providing you with an amazing opportunity to do something that no other Scottish school is getting. Now, part of being a Peter Jones Enterprise Academy is doing certain qualifications, and obviously we haven't got enough time to do that. But another aspect of that are these flash challenges. So they're giving you real life businesses, and that's a really important thing, is that they are real life businesses, and they're giving you challenges within that business and asking you to come up with ideas or thoughts about how a business could approach these certain challenges. Now, the important thing is that you need to have no business management experience, because obviously not all of you have studied the subject. So that is not required at all. As Peter said in his video, there are 20 challenges, and we're obviously not going to have time for 20, but we are going to have time to do 8. So some of the real life businesses we're going to be looking at Pets Corner, we're going to have a look at Levi Roots, and we're also going to be having a look at Jessup's. So those are just 3 of the 8 challenges that we're going to be doing. So how's it actually going to work? Well, first things first, everything will run through the S6 Learning for Life Google Classroom. Challenges are going to be completed in teams, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that in just a second. A new challenge will be posted at 9 AM every Monday. So this Monday coming, there will be a challenge posted at 9 AM. The challenge needs to be handed in by Friday at 1 PM. So effectively you have 4.5 days to be getting on with the challenge. So that should give you plenty of time. Out of all of the challenges that are completed, 4 of those are shortlisted and then sent to the Peter Jones Enterprise Academy. The Peter Jones Enterprise Academy will then choose the winner out of the 4 shortlisted. All right, so as your staff, so myself, the S6 tutor team, Mr. Johnston, what we'll be doing is shortlisting. 4 will go to the Enterprise Academy, and then the Peter Jones Enterprise Academy will choose the winner. They will also give some feedback to all of you on why they chose the winner out of the 4 that went forward, so that you can actually improve your skills as you go along as we're going through the challenges. So having chosen the winner, prizes is going to be awarded. Now, what would normally happen with the flash challenges is that the challenges would actually go off to the business itself would choose the winner, and then prizes would be awarded that are prizes from the Peter Jones Enterprise Academy. Now, unfortunately, we can't run the competition like that this term, simply because businesses themselves are obviously facing very difficult circumstances, which is why we've chosen to shortlist them, send them to the PGEA, and then they will choose the winner. So those prizes that are going to be awarded, so Mr. Johnson, I know at the moment, is ransacking the S6 budget, and so he'll be coming up with a list of prizes. So prizes will be awarded each week for the winning team, and you will also get a Peter Jones Enterprise Academy certificate for completing a set number of challenges at the end of the 8-week period. So that's how it's going to work. So the first challenge will be on Monday morning. It will be posted into the S6 Learning for Life classroom, and all the detail will be given in there in order that you can complete the challenge. So We talked about the fact that actually you're going to be doing this in teams, so you need to know who your team is going to be. So I'm going to bring up the screen in a second with the teams on there. Don't worry if you don't get a chance to kind of write it down. You think, oh, I'm not sure at the end of it who I belong to, because when I post all the stuff in Google Classroom on Monday morning, the teams will also go up there as well. So Miss McCormack has put you into teams. We've tried to put you within some friendship groups, so you're working with people that actually you want to spend some time with. These tasks can be done individually as well. So for example, if somebody was ill, that you could actually complete the task individually, that's no problem. But we've chosen to do them in teams for the time being, as we thought, given we're in social distancing measures, it's actually quite nice for you guys to interact if possible through Google Meet, etc. So that's what we're going to be doing in terms of teams. If you're S5 leavers and listening to this, then your teams might not have been sorted out just yet, but we will let you know, so don't worry about that, okay? So we need to think about this chap here, little light bulb moment. So we've got Thomas Edison. It's really, really important that you make the most of the opportunity of this term. We could just think, okay, that's it, that's the end of school, woohoo, let's just put our feet up for however many months. But actually, there's a real opportunity to learn something and to develop your skills. And we want to make the most of that. Now, the important thing is, a quote from the man himself, is that most people miss opportunity because it is dressed in overalls and it looks like work. Yes, the reality is we are asking you to do some work. Yes, you're going to have to engage those little brain cells and get out of bed before 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But by doing that, you're going to be meeting up with your friends within your team, you're going to be developing new skills, have the chance to win prizes and be socially engaging, which at the moment is proving quite tricky. So please, please, please do make the very most of it. Other opportunities that will be coming your way is that every Tuesday you'll also receive an email from me, which is called Business Blast, and that's another thing that comes out of the Peter Jones Enterprise Academy. So for those of you that are really interested in current affairs, we're going thinking about what's happening in the world around you, hopefully that's most of you. Certainly at the moment you should be really interested about what's happening around you. You'll be getting an email from the Peter Jones Enterprise Academy as well every Tuesday, and that also has a range of tasks on there, articles looking at business, what's happening at the moment, questions to consider. So that is something that you can also be doing if you want to. That's an extra little activity. This is absolutely for the whole of you guys in S6, the Flash Challenges, and we hope that everybody is going to be making a really motivated effort within their team because we really think you'll get something about it. So as Thomas Edison said, most people miss opportunity because it's dressed in overalls and looks like work. Please don't be one of those people. And remember, what we're doing is we're making the impossible possible.